that what it is in itself is just simple, natural. And I even wondered if there was a time when human beings were just like that, just in our natural state. But I don't know that. And I felt in those days I want to share this because it's so simple and so simple. No? But in my own case, it took a little bit of scrubbing as well to arrive at that.
In my heart, an ocean.
This is somehow the kind of paradox in a way, because it is so simple, but where we are coming from is so complex. As I said before, the truth is simple, but the seeker of truth is complex. And he has to get over himself. Yes. He cannot do anything for truth. We cannot do anything for truth. We cannot help truth. It's total nonsense, arrogant, stupid thing to even think of that. The basis of the entire universe is that it emanates and plays in the space of truth. No? So no one can do anything for truth. And the fact is that we are truth. We are truth. But in order to make a search happen, we have to be under the spell of the untrue. Otherwise, there's no search. Why would there be any search? Just like now, we came to be convinced that we are our name, we are our culture, we are our race, we are our gender. We believe that, so we don't have to be. We don't have to question. We don't have to question that. We just assume. Nobody questioned that, and in the state of the truth, then it is completely natural. You don't have to question that anymore. But while we have the identity or the idea that we are persons and people, and that's a very complex state of consciousness, a very self-centered, but self-centered in the psychological sense, meaning that it is a kind of neurosis, a kind of complexity is there, and we are not going to be happy. There's no one who, not being aware of the pure self, can be in a state of equanimity and unbroken happiness. Our lives will be topsy-turvy. You'll be experiencing that. But for one who is aware of the truth and aware that they are the truth like that, then the waves of the mind, the waves of the vital force cannot trouble them at all. Does not trouble them at all. Because they're not holding on to the mind, they're not holding on to any emotional state, they're not holding on to the body. Just like Ganga is flowing, they say Ganga is flowing, but it's constant. It's flowing but constant. No? The waves are like maybe our thought, the changefulness that occurs and arises in the body, they're like the waves. But the Ganga itself, you can say, it is untroubled. It's the same thing. So we don't need to study years to realize the self. You see? And yet we do. We don't need to study for years and years. What are we studying? What are we studying? What are we practicing? Sometimes also we are practicing and we still don't know what we're practicing for. Sometimes meditating and you don't know what is the aim and the object of meditation. If you're meditating only to meditate, to enjoy a portion of time in a state of non-duality, this meditation can offer you. But as you have heard people say in satsang, the minute I step away, the minute my meditation is over, then the chaos of life and of the mind comes again. So that cannot be the permanent state. Nothing that you acquire will be the permanent state. Only what you discover which is independent of the personal wave. Only that is stable by itself. Nobody can make it stable. We can only discover that untouched essence. And when we discover that, we are that. You cannot discover the self and be a discoverer of the self as a person. And this is why I say that the self-inquiry is like what I call my piranha question, because as we are exploring and introspecting this question, the questioner and the questioning is being swallowed up by the very inquiry itself.